everything, and we have a full, and I wanted us to do this in the head office, just that we checked it. Space would have not been enough, so that people wanted to do excursion, so that you actually see what the business is like. Because we built a sustainable business that if anybody logs out, it's very easy to plug in a person in. Once you build structure, you have structure in place, there will be people that will come and you cannot trust them. It's okay, but you cannot grow doing it by yourself. You really can't. When Zaron started, everybody said, Mary Jane owns her. And I said, it's true, she owns her. No own it. So it was supposed to get me intimidated. I said, that does not change anything. It doesn't change the real ownership. It doesn't change the value you bring into the business. It only shows that you have a good, committed staff that is known. But sometimes as Nigerians, we think this person is trying to take our business. This person will go and do. You know, your competitive advantage is not what you do. It's the intangibility of your business. They can't hold it, they can't catch it, they can't touch it. They can't transfer it. And it's about culture. Those things you can't really see. It's how you come in everywhere. Like I said, there's a structure, there's a plug. Those things, everybody can make products. Right? You can make the product, maybe not the same. But for your business to grow, it's those, so they can copy it, but they cannot copy culture that you set in the business. How people come and say, you know what, this is my business. Anything that it takes, it will grow some other person down. No family relation, no blood. So you cannot, the best player does not win. The best teammates. But most of us, business owners in Nigeria, especially trade market and Bado market, we are amazing players. We haven't been able to build teams. Yes. Most of us haven't. I have managed that. I can say. I really, most times, it's not my people you see all the time. If it comes to Zaron, cash, I don't handle money. I don't know what happens. There's an accounting system and structure. I don't have to say, where is the money? How is it paid? No, there's a structured flow of how things work. We need to get there. That's why when you know people build multinational, because they have structure in place. So what to do is have that team, and that team is your human resource. So it's not the team that is stupid. Sorry, I'm using the word stupid, because sometimes they really are empty. But you have to now calm down and train them. And it's a daily thing. They believe at first, last 2 years ago, we had 6 of my best people Japan. But now I'm not afraid of Japan anymore. They come. The banks are facing the struggles of my business. It's okay. If people left are not as good as ones that have gone, that's generally. But when you train them, they now become better as the ones that have gone. I can say that categorically. And in your business, make sure that human resource is not, most times we look for people that are like us, but like, if only I can get somebody that's like me, I won't have to. No, you already have that resource. You need something you don't have. I'm an entrepreneur to the core. When Mary Jane came, Mary Jane is a manager. She's an artist. I cannot paint face. I'm not a makeup artist. I will never be. I will never succeed at it. Ever. I recognize that sometimes. But I'm building one of the fastest growing cosmetic brands in Africa. So it's not that talent that you think if you don't have, you will die. No. Whatever you have, you decide to start a business, look for what you don't have. Because you already have it. So when you don't get what you don't have, that's when you now have that deficit and your business is suffering. So build teams. Trust your team. But for me to now lock myself in prison and not be able to grow or stretch as a business because I want to do it all by myself, it's not really possible. Because the business I want to build will not be sustained by being in that prison. And some of us here may be too old to do that. But I need you to train your children, because most of your children will understudy your business. Train them, because and you're sending them to good schools. So don't build them up. Yesterday I was talking to one of my sisters. My sister is here, my older sister. sorry, and distribute. But the business could not be sustained because, like I said, it was a one-man business. And I was talking to my sister how my mother affected my other siblings because she was not able to build a lasting business. Because then the older one, when they finish, they go out and work with her. But because the business is not sustained and alive now, my sisters that worked with her had nothing to carry because she built this one-man business. Remember those days, they will distribute money. Once they take money, they don't go to the bank like you said. They go straight to Malams. That was their plan those days. Malams will not keep the dollars when they want to travel. They can't take the dollars and go. So it wasn't a sustainable business. So we must understand, like I said, if we're too old to do that now, because so many of us are formed in our ways. I don't know if we're able to trust. But if your children are there, let them make sure that you are building a business for them and they are able to stretch it above what you have done. Because that's the only way you can stretch it. Very, very important. So thank you very much. We will go to questions and answers. But we got an icebreaker. Am I too serious? Because I think it's serious now. But we're taking nuggets, right?
When I lost my push-up to experts, I lost everything. This is one way. This want to give me a call. I want to give me a call. If you got LC in the text pair, LC came through for me. If you know pastor in text pair, pastor came through for me. If you know Kenzola came through for me. Because if you go and carry markets, open your capacity. Yes, or this is true life and not today. I will into my house. Now, build that floor and build the foundation. Don't do anything. And we have people around me.
Very good.
One of the major things she said, which is very, 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 very true, is integrity. Build integrity. There's nothing like it. Like if she tells us she will pay, you don't pursue, you don't look for her. So whenever they bring us, some people when they bring order, will this person pay? You say, I beg, I can't shout. Build integrity. Before I started that, and the luck I had is also because I had built network, right, in my banking area. When I was going to start the business, the first person I went to ask for a loan to start this business, he said, if you run this the way you run your banking area, I have no problem. He gave me to start it on the different platforms. And I was on the very first day, first year, actually broke even first year. I said there's dividends because I gave him some shares. I said there's dividends, integrity again. I said, already, okay. I didn't even want the business. I just wanted to I'm getting my money back. Gave my money back and I took my shares back. Integrity is so important. People watch every step. So make sure that you put your money where your mouth is. It's very, very important. And you know what that is? That's free loan, 0% loan. Be mindful of that, 0%. What the bank will charge you 20% for to borrow money. If you have that, imagine you have that. 1 million here, 2 million here. Before you know it, you have 10 million loan facility at 0%. So please, integrity is very, very important. Thank you so much. Rock, paper, rock, 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 paper, rock, rock, paper, rock, paper, rock, paper, paper, rock, rock. Okay, this is getting serious. How is it going? How is it? What do you want to get? Wow, this is another top final. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be? What are we looking for? Let's go there. Water. Oh wow, and the final, the whole final. Oh my God, who's going to be? Tell us why you think you're going to be. speed. So, ladies and gentlemen, rock, rock.
When she now brought this as me, I want to get to know my style, but I was like, let me just do it. I said I was looking for efficient. Even though I don't play sometimes, I just give it very like 2 days now. I said something. I was like, wow, this man is just
Thank you.
Training they gave to my staff, they even taught them, they didn't come to train them only on Zaron, they trained them how to sell and to be honest, very aggressive. When they come, they are always neat, they are always impeccable. So beautiful, and I use them to as a reference point for my staff.
Products we bring into the market, we do extensive research, make sure that it's healthy, it's good. What we talk about the top manufacturers, so we don't compromise. So our price point is for making sure that when it is down road, we can be confident about the quality. It's not negotiable at all. And very much, ladies and gentlemen, now before you go, we have some gifts to give you. So hang on, so on your way out, you can have the gift. We thought